Johnny. How are you today?
Lovely. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to have you back for another session.
Thank you.
So, as last time, I would like to go over a counseling informed consent with you, a statement of confidentiality, and my goals as a counselor. So, first, starting with the counseling informed consent that you sign, it just states that you consent to video and audio recordings being made of mock counseling sessions, and these recordings being used to aid in the growth of counseling knowledge and skills. You also consent to the experts from these recordings or descriptions of them being used by the Grand Canyon University, faculty, and staff for the purposes of supervision, research, and or teaching. You also understand that any part of a conversation that is recorded and or written down will be kept confidential. You will not disclose any information that may identify you in the mock counseling session recordings. The information given will be fictional and you will use an alias. You also understand that Zoom will be used to record counseling sessions and that Zoom meets both HIPAA and FERPA confidentiality standards. You also understand that the recording of the mock counseling session activates any suicidal ideation or other potentially harmful thoughts. You will reach out to a professional in the area immediately. Neither Grand Canyon University, the college, nor the counseling student will be held accountable if you harm yourself. All right, so next on to the statement of confidentiality, which states that all information that you share with me will be kept confidential between you and I. Information will only be released by legal expectations that include a reasonable suspicion that an elder or a child is being abused, suspicion that you will engage in dangerous contact, a court order, or you are a danger to yourself or someone else. While I may consult with my supervisor, I am ethically and legally bound to treat this information confidential. Moving forward, I would like to reassure you that I am here to help. I have goals to assist you and improve quality of life through guidance, resolving negative patterns, and helping you reach your own goals. All right, so how does all that sound so far?
That sounds lovely.
Great. So we can go ahead and get started today.
Thanks so much. Well, I'm here today because I believe the path that I want to go down is I want to be a singer.
Okay.
And I don't know just how much of the patience I really have. And I don't know really how to really make a living out of that.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that you do. That's kind of why I'm here.
Okay, well, personally, I can't tell you exactly how to make a living out of singing, but I can help you find different things that might interest you to pursue that. So, such as, why do you want to be a singer?
Well, I've been singing all my life. I'm a singer since I was in the church.
Okay.
So, and it's always been like a passion about it.
Right. Okay.
When you hear somebody strike that chord, you hear that, and then you just go for it. You just go to your little heart desire. It's like a heartfelt passion.
Okay, so what do you think is holding you back from that?
People. And myself, mainly. But mainly people.
Okay. Can you tell me how?
Oh, you want me to elaborate?
Yes.
Okay. Well, people are so judgmental today in this world. They're a little different than how they used to be, where you could, everybody and their mother wanted to be a singer. Now it's literally the same, but just a different genre.
Yeah.
So it's very, and people ain't so nice. I mean, if you can't do it, they just let you know. You just can't do it. And I'm not very good when it comes down to rejection. With the milk part. That's my biggest downfall. So basically, my question to you would be, how can I get past being okay with no? Like, what is a good solution to get past, when somebody tells you no on something, like how can I get past that, like without feeling bad about it?
So I can't give you an exact solution because everybody is different, but I can
Oh,
help
that's
you
true.
with ways
Okay.
on how to become okay with accepting rejection
Mhm.
or how to manage your feelings. If you would like to work on that as well.
That is definitely.
Singing, the entertainment career is something that I feel as though rejection happens a lot.
Mhm.
And honestly, with anything, people start out and you will get rejected a lot. And it's going to take constructive criticism and feedback, negative
Right.
or positive, to help you reach where you would like to go.
Right.
So there's definitely exercises and homeworks and things that we can do to help you with feeling like that.
Mhm.
I know you said that people is holding you back and also yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you feel? How do you feel like you're holding yourself back from that, other than rejection?
I feel like myself would be holding back only because it's stepping out my comfort zone.
Mhm.
That's a little painful.
Yeah. So you were comfortable performing in church because you knew them.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done any other singing, like anywhere else, any talent shows in school or any like extracurricular activities that had you singing?
I was in the school choir, but other than that, no.
Okay. How did you like that?
It was okay for somebody, but I don't think it was okay for me.
Why do you feel as though it wasn't okay for you?
Because they just wasn't singing what I wanted to sing.
Okay. That's
So I could,
understandable.
yeah, you know how that goes.
So what genre would you like to sing?
R&B.
Okay. Okay. So like I said, definitely different exercises are something that we can work on.
Mhm.
Other than that, is there anything else that you feel is holding you back from singing or from pursuing your dream of singing?
I think other than the people holding me back and myself mainly holding me back, I really think it's just my main self. Like I think out of everything that we didn't discuss, I think mainly it's just me holding me back. It's a hard subject to do
Mm-hmm.
when you don't really know where to start. You just know how like to do it when you do it.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. So, I believe there's definitely different things that we can look into.
Mhm.
Not saying you're like it's possible to get big soon, but most people start out really small, as in like clubs or organizations, YouTube, social media is really big. Just and also doing things to help build your confidence.
Yes.
So it feels like confidence is a big thing in this exact situation. So definitely exercises to help build your confidence and doing a lot of research, I think would be very beneficial to you in this situation.
Before you go any further, can we go back to the confidential section?
Yeah,
Because
go
I
ahead.
definitely need a little bit of that. Now, can you elaborate a little bit on the confidential stage? Can you at least give me some tips on how to boost up my confidence within that?
There's many different ways to boost up your confidence. It all depends on you yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we can definitely do, I think, like some self-reflection exercises or just different ways to challenge yourself to build confidence. Like going out in public and doing, we can find exercises about you going out in public to help build your confidence. We can also do a lot of journaling to find out why your confidence could be low. It's like self-reflection to figure out what happened to why you're still like nervous. Yeah, we can definitely look into that. And I think that would be very beneficial as well. Confidence is the main thing.
I do think that would be a lovely suggestion.
Right.
With the rest self-reflection.
Yes.
And get into the root of the problem.
Yes.
To understand why I feel like that.
Right, yeah, definitely.
So I definitely understand what you're talking about.
Definitely.
And I greatly appreciate that. Now, is there anything else that you would like to give to me?
I would like to hear
Because that was
you
amazing with the
talk more about your singing career.
as I tried, my main favorites was, I mean, I grew up with the singing
Mhm.
everywhere. You know, singing was just part of my family.
Right.
And as I got older, I just figured that was just the way to go. My heart led me to the gospel round at first,
Yeah.
but then I wanted to be like Aretha Franklin and, switch over to pop.
Yes, that's what started. Okay.
Yes, and then so I mean now time is time is just of transgression.
Yeah.
So
We can definitely do that. So
I definitely would love to know more about these exercises.
okay. So we are ending close to our session soon.
Okay.
But I definitely would like to give you some homework
Okay.
if you're okay with that.
Definitely.
So we can come back and bring that into our next session.
Okay.
I would like you to do I'll give you some guided self-reflections to try to figure out where the I guess low self-esteem or confidence level is down. We can do that. We can also look into different things that can help you get started.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll find more stuff for us to do during the next session.
Well, I'm very sure you will, Doc, and thank you so much for having me tonight.
No problem. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait till the next session.
Oh, likewise.
All right.